¿Qué gente? ¿Cómo están? Nos estamos de vuelta aquí en ELEX. Vamos a ver esto acá, lo de las granadas, que fue bastante fácil, la verdad, en el episodio anterior.
I have the crates of grenades you want.
Excellent. Give them to me. What do you want as your reward? Do you want a share of these grenades? Or is it ELEX you want? And now this deal is going through, I can afford to give you a discount on trade. So, what will it be?
Just pay me.
Okay. Here, take these shards. Pleasure doing business with you.
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
La verdad que como esto, claro, estos son para armas de alto alcance, digamos, granadas explosivas. Acá puedes comprarle, pero yo todavía no tengo un arma que sea así, la verdad. Así que como que da lo mismo. Y de aquí me queda esto, que es allá. Esto, que es ahí, que tengo que matarla. Prefiero bajar todo a ver si es que hay algo más. Entrega de chatarra, lo del Bob. Esto es bolsas granadas grandes, bolsas grandes de elixir y de muertos. Cajas de munición. Yo creo que esto podría ir a hablar con ella y ver qué pasa, pero voy a grabar antes también, porque al final creo que es la hermana o la prima o algo así del duque, o sea. Entonces no me quiero meter mucho en líos, o sea, puedo meterme en líos, pero hasta que terminen las misiones, digamos, ¿no? Y no me acuerdo si es que realmente hablé con ella o no. Creo que no. No, con ella no hablé.
Hey! Stay right there. A berserker? Oh, good. Come to persuade us of the joy of trees? Is it true you guys actually fuck them? You've got 5 seconds to start talking about the ELEX you've brought with you. If you're not worth something, you're not worth anything here. So tell me, do you want to own or be owned? Little Liam here is almost burned out. He needs replacing.
Is this a come on, or are you trying to work out how much ELEX I've got?
If you had ELEX, you wouldn't be asking questions. You'd be telling people what you're worth. The cage is off limits without my special permission. Time for you to move on. If you're looking for entertainment, try the entertainment district. It's in the name.
What's the cage for?
Asshole storage. Anyone who messes with the Duke ends up in there. If they're lucky. Bow to the Duke. Hear the Duke. Don't fuck with the Duke. That's our outlaw version of the Berserker's laws.
Have you thought of setting that to music?
You should ask the Duke. He's famous for his sense of humor.
Do you take many prisoners?
Only where there's a profit. Sometimes to serve as an example to others. But a slit throat and a shallow grave does that better. Frank, over there, is a cleric. He's serving as an example, and he's proving useful sometimes. He has a brain the Duke wants to pick.
How did Frank get here?
The clerics sent some of Kalan's little soldiers over the border. They soon learned the Duke is more powerful than Kalan. His friends ran. We took this one prisoner.
So, who's more powerful, you or Kalan?
Ha! He prays to me. This cleric knows that. He knows he needs to give up his secrets. It's me, not Kalan, who decides the pain he feels and whether he gets to live or if I'll kill him for doing something stupid like trying to escape. He and Liam, they know me well. Oh, yeah, and if this cleric wants to get you involved in anything, don't listen. He promised a set of shards to Bat, and that dipshit of a runner believed him. Bat lasted 3 days in the cage. Weakling.
From what I've heard, you haven't got the best reputation.
Is that right? That's just because I'm the one who is prepared to get my hands dirty getting things done. So speak up. Who has been bad-mouthing me? Come on. Open your mouth and speak. Which skin flap has been opening their mouth, and what do they say?
La voy a provocar.
I'm not telling you a thing.
You think you can withhold information from me? I'll break every damn bone in your body.
You like to talk, don't you?
You think I'm all talk? Wow, have you got it wrong?
Enough talk. Let's get this over with.
Another asshole, another corpse. You are dead.
¿Que me vas a pegar con esa mierda? ¿En serio? Me jodas, tío. ¿Qué mierda?
The same day in, day out.
En serio.
Well, if she had asked me, that wouldn't have happened.
Pensé que tendría un arma mejor, honestamente.
Yeah, of course. Why would it be anything else?
Why do you always say that?
Ahora, se supone que la tía esta me
Skill and training can
debería...
overcome.
no me iba a
but
pagar
sometimes it's
nada.
just about being
la verdad.
lucky.
Hank era... Aquí estaba la tipa
You don't
esta.
have to agree with everything.
You're a prisoner here?
Only in body. My mind and spirit are free. I won't waste words on an unbeliever. Kalan will punish you all.
How were you captured?
What does that matter? Unless you were sent here by my legate.
I wasn't sent.
Then my words would be wasted on you. I have no reason to tell you anything. Don't think I'll give you their coordinates or tell you anything else about my brothers in Kalan. So, leave me. What is this? Speak.
Okay. Yo lo quería ayudar, pero si es que él no quiere ayuda, da lo mismo. Ahora, esta tía podría ayudar, podría decirme algo o darme experiencia, pero no estoy seguro. La verdad. Fue bastante fácil matarla, honestamente.
You know, they say he talks to trees.
Y nadie me hizo nada.
It'll be a
o
warm
sea,
day in Zacor before that happens.
nadie se metió conmigo, incluso. Claro, me pegó, sí, está claro, pero con ese palo fue el con el que yo inicié el juego, o sea, no le veo mucha importancia a ese palo, la verdad. Yo tal vez pensé que, no sé, tendría un arma más grande, no tengo... El que más me ha durado fue el Gran Jim, digamos.
I was having such a nice dream.
Iron Madison is dead.
Dead? Dead for real? Dead and never coming back? Oh, you don't know how long I've hoped to hear those words. If there is an afterlife, I hope she's burning in it. Liam is free. Maybe now we can be together. Thank you. Thank you for helping us. You have a kind and blessed heart. I hope you find your way. No one deserves to be alone.
Ahora, lo que no me gusta, y que lo voy a decir...
I have an IOU here with your name on it.
I know, and I will be good for it. I will pay. I just haven't earned enough recently. I will pay it as soon as I have the shards. Trust me, okay? I know what happens to people who don't settle their debts here in Tavar. I don't suppose... Will you help me pay off my debt?
I will pay your debt.
Thank you. That note has weighed heavy on me. It's not easy to make a living in this fort.
Take the note.
Thanks. Maybe one day I'll clear all my debts.
Una cosa que no me agrada es que, o sea, que es como... Es algo mínimo, pero me pasa en el Elden Ring también, que es que, o sea, bajo mi punto de vista, Blake, hay ciertas cosas que no te las marcan en el mapa. ¿Ya? Ahora, pareciese que me marcaron ahora otras misiones. Por ejemplo, completé esa misión de matar a la duquesa, digamos, o a la buena de la muerte. Pero si yo, o sea, yo soy una persona que honestamente disfruta el juego y intento acordarme dónde fui, pero a veces me olvido, no soy perfecto. Entonces, podría ser más, o sea, más intuitivo. Yo supongo que en el 2 ojalá hayan arreglado eso. Pero que sí te digan dónde ir después de la misión, porque si no es como que no tienes idea.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me, was it the Duke? No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
Just answer my question.
Forget that name. No. Tell me who told you that name. Then you'd better fucking forget it.
No fue Chloe, fue William.
William told me that name.
William? Right. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
Ahora, como dije, por ejemplo, aquí tengo que, bueno, hacer la misión que me pidió, que creo que es Hank. Lowe, acá está, Bob Lowe. Ok. ¿Esto qué cosa es? Esto es Chloe. Esto fue Williams. Y esto es Blade, ok. Entonces vamos a ir donde Hank, yo creo. Ahora, lo de él es una misión, así que no va a poder hablar con él hasta que no termine, pero puedo ir a ver el resto de cosas también, ¿no? Mientras tanto, ya que eso está acá adentro, así que no hay tanto en qué profundizar aquí. Ahora, igual me faltaría una ciudad por revisar, digamos, ¿no? Sí, porque ya hice la otra ciudad que me faltaba, que era Avesa. Edal también ya le hice. Tabar estoy en eso, y me faltaría Ignadon.
Killed both his parents and his sister.
If someone walks out without covering their bill again, I'll take it from your pay.
What can I get you?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
What do you have to offer?
Everything that clouds your judgment. Alcohol, chems, name your poison.
Show me what you have to offer.
No problem.
Entonces los estofados realmente ya no sirven de nada porque recuperan 12 salud por cada 12 segundos, creo que es. Sí, 12 segundos. Estos son botellas de agua, muy poco de salud. Y el licor que, bueno, sirve para otra cosa.
Or, can't you see I'm talking? Can't you see I'm talking? I am so sick of having to deal with this sort of thing.
Bye.
What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink, get a life, or get the fuck out of here. All right?
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life. This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing through?
What is this place?
This is the place. The place of dreams. The place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands. Clear?
Mad Bob works for you?
Mad Bob doesn't work for anyone but himself. But he likes coming here. So, he doesn't like anyone making trouble in his favorite place. And just a word to help you keep your head on your neck. Bob doesn't like to be called Mad Bob.
Bueno, eso ya lo sabemos.
Why have the outlaws stayed here in this desert?
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Elves, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. What is there to steal in
Los albos no han dado
sand
misiones,
and
o
ruins
sea,
and wreckage?
una
So,
que otra misión,
here we get to be
pero
free.
muy poca.
William sent me.
What do you want? You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute, are you?
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I've told William 1,000 times. I can't pay. So, if you can't get payment from Rat, you won't get it from me because I just don't have it.
Podría haberle dicho otra cosa, ¿eh?
Teach me something.
All right.
Porque creo que tengo, no sé si tengo la destreza como para amedrentarla en nivel 3. Probablemente no la tengo, pero tengo que ir a hacer esa misión sí o sí. Y lo último que me queda es esto realmente. Porque ya me dieron la misión, ¿no? Ya me dieron la misión. Y yo no creo que aquí haya algo más interesante. ¿Y este bol?
You look wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
You want to know my story?
Yeah, I do. Come on, you can pop me one of the Duck stims to keep me awake while you yabber.
Here, buy some yourself.
I knew you were one of the good ones. And about your story, you can tell it to me later, yeah? Let's save that special moment. You're going to want to know about the game. It's the best way in Tavar to make profit. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets here.
What's your brother got to do with it?
He brings me luck. I never play without him around.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the fort. I'm a runner. You know, I take messages or things from one place to another, make sure they get there safe. It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunities. Who knows which runner will make it through alive and which won't? Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive, among other things. The bosses gamble with our lives, so why shouldn't we earn off it? Easy come, easy go.
Buah. Vámonos al último que vendría a ser este de allá. Y después de eso, bueno, cobraría... Primero yo creo que voy a cobrar lo que le den, ¿no? Probablemente. Me queda igual cerca, así queda lo mismo. Y ahí voy a hablar con William. Pero igual,
Hey, you.
todavía no...
Yeah, you.
No
Do you
llego a
have a
25.
second?
Do we know each other?
No, and that's exactly why I want to talk to you. I need someone with independent interests. You're not involved with any of the mob here, are you? So I'm thinking that you might be the right person.
The right person for what?
Well, I've got to tell you, I think my days of being stuck in this rat hole might soon be over. I mean, why would anyone want to be here if it wasn't for profit? So, let me ask you, are you interested in earning a few shards?
All right, but make it quick.
Right, yeah, of course. The thing is, I recently returned from an expedition out into the wastelands. I was looking around in a few ruins for the usual kind of stuff, you know, just the usual. And I came across some knowledge from the old world. And this knowledge, it is so dangerous, it can turn entire regions to desert, or provide them with all the energy they could ever dream of.
El
For real.
corazón del mundo.
How does this earn me thousands of shards?
Are you kidding? Imagine what people would pay for this power.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
You're gonna want a part of it. And that's good, because I need help with this thing. As you've probably figured out, I've got a lead, but I've not got the thing I need. We need. I mean, I had it. I had it right in my hand. But then this asshole partner of mine took it. Stuck a gun in my face and took it. Idiot didn't even know what he had in his hand.
So, we find him. We find this thing. Is that it?
Oh, you don't need to worry about him. I followed his tracks. One well-aimed shot at the back of his head and... problem taken care of. Only the shot startled some creatures. Damn things popped up out of nowhere and went straight for the body. There was no way I could get to it.
So, why didn't you kill them?
And I was out of ammo. That was my last shot. But you got everything you need to get in there and loot the body. You bring back what you find on him, and I'll get you enough elexit so you're set for life.
How much elixir are we talking about?
Thousands. Maybe tens of thousands of shards. No joke. I have the connections to make this happen.
I'll get this thing for you.
Of course. Now we're partners. There is a large cliff north of the fort that forms the natural border to Abessa. You should find his remains there, and near a few nests. But be careful. Those creatures are still gonna be up there.
Da lo mismo, no necesito mucha información, la verdad. Me da lo mismo. No me preocupa en absoluto.
Hey, you. Do you have a few shards for me?
Why should I give you shards?
Because sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend. So, how about those shards now, then?
O sea...
Okay, take this.
Thanks, friend. I won't forget this. Rats never forget. And this rat will take you with him to the stars.
Chloe says you owe her elexit.
And she sent you to collect them?
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have some good and some bad news. Which do you want first?
Las malas.
The bad news.
Ah, you are someone who takes what life throws at them, then hopes for a rainbow round the corner. Aren't you, my friend? Let me guess. When you eat, you always save your favorite until last. Am I right? Okay, then. The bad news. I don't have any shards. Except for what you gave me, and those shards aren't enough to cover Chloe's tab.
So, what's the good news?
The good news is that I do know where you can get the shards. You see, the rat has a plan. The plan, on the other hand, is part of the bad news, my friend.
Just tell me your plan.
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there's no way she's not pulling in a lot of elexit, right? So her being broke doesn't make sense. Unless someone's got hooks into her. So I did some digging, and it seems she's run up a real debt with the Duke. Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the, you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But it seems he's cutting her some slack, as long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this help us?
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some more digging, and the thing is, Chloe isn't broke. She might not have Alexit, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems and jewelry, stuff she keeps as an emergency fund.
So, she's not broke?
Well, strictly speaking, she absolutely is. I'm not suggesting she's lying, at least not a straight lie. She doesn't have a shard to her name. It's just she does have a different sort of wealth. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove Chloe's hidden in her cellar. So you see, as luck would have it for you, me, and her, the rat has already started working on a plan to untangle this whole mess. You see, I have the key to her hidden stash. So, we just need to get in, get the stash, get out, sell everything, and suddenly, you, me, Chloe, and the Duke, we all end up happy. Simple, huh?
Give me the key. I will get Chloe's stash.
Good decision, my friend. Here, but be careful you don't get caught. We will pay her debts with her own valuables. And at the same time, I will be free of my debt.
Can you go over the plan again?
I keep Chloe busy. You get into the cellar under the bar. The stuff we're after is in a trunk somewhere down there. You get in, you get out. The rat takes care of the rest. Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's get going.
Entonces, bueno, déjenme guardar porque la doy. Voy más, ahí sale 26 horas, pero voy más de 30. Ahora, no siento que... No sé cuánto se alarga la historia, pero...
I only have to walk into a room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that does mean you
No
only
creo
have
que más de
long
20
for her
horas.
being mildly
Son 2
annoyed
días.
moves to
para
me
mí.
being thrown out. So, be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well, then you'll have to figure out how to do this yourself. Okay?
Los voy a guardar de nuevo porque claramente si la cago, prefiero estar acá y no allá. Y ya.
I would have approached the situation differently.
What do you want?
Well, if the
What do
blade
you
is gone.
want, Rat?
Hey, why so unfriendly? What did I do to deserve that welcome?
I don't know. Maybe it's the several.
Thief! Thief!
What do you want? What do you want, Rat?
Hey, why so unfriendly? What did I do to deserve that welcome?
I don't know. Maybe it's the several thousand shards you owe me. Or, wait, hold on. Maybe it was the things you stole from me. Or no, now I remember it.
Bueno, esto yo creo que no va a ser tan difícil, la verdad.
There he is. That guy's trying to steal your stuff.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You think you can steal from me? Give that here. And you can get out too, Rat. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here?
This was Rat's idea.
Right. It was Rat's idea. Then he what? Decided to accuse you at the point you were about to get away with it? Don't bullshit me. You're brave enough to steal. Are you brave enough to fight?
I don't want to kill you.
You want to know the truth? I don't want to die either. But I can't let you go unpunished. So here we are then. You're barred. You won't get a drink in this bar starting now. So, how about you get the hell out of here and don't come back?
Well,
Ahora,
there is always talk of that.
a ver, eso no me lleva a nada.
Yeah,
honestamente.
believers there are such fanatics. I would have approached the situation differently.
Why did he do that?
No, that isn't what I heard about it.
Alguien va a tener que pagar la deuda, ¿no? Supongo.
Yeah.
Igual grabé.
Believers there are such fanatics.
Porque este bueno fue un gilipollas realmente. Me la va a pagar.
I owe you. Thanks. Thanks for helping me.
Ese es Rock, ese lo salvamos hace mucho rato.
Wait. Before you do anything hasty. Yeah, I told Chloe you wanted to rob her, and you have every reason to hate me. I mean, we're friends, and I did that. But there is an explanation, okay?
Let's start with you paying me. Then we can go from there.
Relax. Here are the shards that you gave me. Wait, shit, I've been robbed. Fuck, they've taken everything. Except, no. I can offer you this. Now it seems we need to find another plan. Just let me explain, friend. I didn't give you up for nothing. It was advantageous for both of us that I told her.
Hijo puta.
What benefit was there for me? You screwed me over.
Hey, whoa, no. Hold your horses, okay? I have Chloe's trust again. Well, I mean, she doesn't completely hate me anymore, which is beneficial. Chloe's treasure trove would never have covered her debt to the Duke. And if you can't pay him, the Duke owns you. I mean, technically, the Duke owns everyone in the fort, but you don't want to owe him too. So, what we need to do is work out where Chloe's Elexit is going and why. Then we can help her, you and me. The old rat doesn't do things by halves.
Don't ever do anything behind my back again.
I won't, my friend. That's my point. We're all in this together. The rat always has a plan. But to get the best plan, I need to know the facts. I will work on Chloe. Come back in 1 or 2 days. You'll find me in Chloe's bar. I should know more by then. Trust in the rat, my friend.
Completa confederación de vagabundos.
So, about your plan with Chloe.
Hey, not that fast. Just, she's...
Ok. Bueno, tengo que volver en 2 días más. Por ahora puedo hablar con este tipo allá. Y hacer otras cosas. Tendría que esperar 2 días. Puedo hacerlo, puedo echarme en una cama y dormir, pero por ahora es que detesto que alguien me engañe así. Lo podría haber matado, pero no sé si era la solución. Me senté. Grande.
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
Pero no entiendo porque aquí y esto. Ya, bueno, voy a hacer esto acá mientras tanto porque podría ir a hablar con Williams también, eso es lo otro, pero es que no tengo todo lo que necesito, la verdad. Vale, vamos a hacer esto. Ahora debería guardar, pero debería guardar una partida aparte, yo creo. Han pasado solo 6 minutos desde que cumplí la misión. No es mucho. Esto creo que era lo del lobo, ¿no?
You're not a reaver. You don't look like a reaver. Normally, the ruins only attract reavers. Are you a berserker? What are you doing here?
Are you collecting scrap?
Collecting? You don't collect it out here. Every last bastard piece you find, you have to fight for it.
Well, you don't have to fight now. All you have to do is hand over everything you have.
No, I don't want to fight. Just relax, okay? I'm under special protection, all right?
I don't see any special protection.
You don't have to see to know. Let's just do business, okay? I can't. The new boss forbids it. I just can't.
Who's this boss? What have you given your word about?
I can't say. I can't give you anything either. If I do, I'm dead, you're dead. The new boss wants all the scrap on pain of death. And he's in my mind, controls what I think. He owns me and everything I find.
The scrap baron wants that scrap delivered.
I know, but I can't send it to him. I can't. I don't have a choice.
You think the scrap baron will be interested in your excuses?
No, I know he won't. I know he'll want me dead, but I told you, all scrap has to go to the new boss. I told you, I don't have a choice.
And who is the new boss?
Vol, he's he's the lord of the island. He's on the island. That's all I can say. I can't tell you anymore. But it's best if you stay away from that island, unless you want your head scrambled.
Give me what you found.
I've already told you. I can't give you anything. I can't. I've given my word. I can't break it.
Given your word to who? Tell me.
I can't say. Just understand that. Yeah, I'm up already.
You're hiding something from me.
Well, I'm not hiding anything. I just can't say.
What can't you say?
Anything. There's something in my mind. He gets what he wants.
So asking that isn't going to get me anywhere.
Yo no sé, a ver. Bueno, esta no es la isla que yo pensaba que era. De hecho, ya pasé por ahí. La primera vez que vine pasé por ahí. O sea, habían unos bichos, pero más que eso nada.
Work. Listen. Obey the will.
¿Y este bon? ¿Qué hace este bon acá, hermano?
These outlaws are assholes, but somehow they find a way to stay alive out here.
May Kalan bless you. Now tell me, are you a son of Tavar? Did you swear allegiance to the Duke and his outlaws?
What do you want to know?
Why would you hide the answer? So, are you an outlaw?
I'm no outlaw.
I see. Sounds like we have a common problem. Well, even if you don't know how to appreciate Kalan's gift, I am not your enemy.
What is your job here?
We need a lot of raw materials to feed our smelting furnaces in Ignadan. Material that is essential for our fighting machines. And we can get those resources right here.
Why here of all places? It's a long way from Ignadan.
Here, we achieve two things at once. We acquire the resources we need, and we also deny them to the enemy. The Duke relies on profits to keep power. We cut off his profits, and there's a chance his men will overthrow him.
You're not worried about the Duke finding out where you are?
We've been careful.
Maybe you haven't been careful enough.
What do you mean?
The scrap baron has noticed that his deliveries have stopped.
Damn. I feared stopping them completely was pushing our luck. Kalan is right. Greed will be our undoing.
So, what's your plan?
I will have to rethink our strategy. An open fight could mean losses in men and material. So, I think finding a way to throw off his suspicions would be our best course.
It's too late for that. You've made your mistake. You should leave.
I don't expect you to understand, but as I got things wrong, so I must fix them. The mission must be successful. Those are my orders. And I have the authority to kill anyone who endangers this mission. Anyone. So, don't put either of us in a position we don't want to be in. I will make sure the outlaws get their deliveries from time to time. Just enough so that suspicion is decreased. You need to sell that lie. Make it sound like everything is getting back to normal. Can I count on your assistance?
No.
Forget it.
Is that your final word?
Yes.
Then, I'm sorry. My mission must come first. You won't prove a challenge.
Stop playing around with that weapon.
Es que lo que pasa es que no, porque no me molesta que los clérigos hagan su trabajo y su mierda, porque nada exactamente lo mismo. Pero lo que no me gusta, es como que se sobrepongan ante todos, ¿me entienden? Obviamente que la muerte del weón va a cambiar toda la puta historia, pero ¿qué hago? Lo dejo vivir y dejo que sus mentiras sigan acá y que la gente, no sé, siento que en esta ocasión podría retroceder y podría decir, ¿sabes qué? No lo mato, perfecto, ¿no? Pero la muerte de... ¿En qué cambia la historia? ¿La muerte cómo se llama? La muerte de que Volcán, creo que se llama. Volcán, creo que. O sea, en este caso ya tomé mi decisión y la decisión es que lo mato. Esa es mi decisión. Porque, vuelvo a decir, igual tengo que seguir mis ideales. O sea, no voy a seguir el ideal de este cabrón. No tengo, o sea, honestamente no me preocupa absolutamente nada. O sea, no tengo nada contra los clérigos, pero tampoco pienso que sea sano o bueno que se apoderen de todo lo que ellos quieren. No, pues son demasiado cabrones, por eso me volví con los berserkers. Por último, los berserkers, a ver, están intentando llegar a una paz con ellos, con los clérigos. Y por último, los berserkers no... Claro, tienen sus normas, tienen sus reglas y todo el tema, que está bien y se respeta, pero ellos hacen valer sus reglas dentro de su sociedad, nada más. No se meten con el resto, ¿me entienden? Por lo menos todo lo que yo he visto en las misiones, que hice todas las misiones de Adán, digamos, ¿no? Eso yo las hice todas, así que puedo decir por fe de que sí, hay ciertas cosas que hacen bajo su ley, pero no se andan metiendo con los clérigos o con los proscriptos, ¿no? Que los proscriptos son, para mí, son los chatarreros, en este caso. Y los chatarreros son una especie de alianza que no le importa el resto, nada del resto, pero están metidos en sus asuntos y solamente les importa su bien o su facción o su forma de vivir, pero no se meten con el resto tampoco. O sea, esta misión de aquí no era meterme con ellos, era ver por qué había una falta de suministros. Esa era la misión, no era otra. Y los clérigos estaban metiendo las narices acá, que obviamente no me parece, porque puedo entender que ellos necesitan recursos, pero así como ellos los necesitan, todo el resto los necesita, ¿no? Entonces, para mi punto de vista, por lo menos no siento que esto afecte mucho mi decisión. Y tampoco creo que los clérigos estén haciendo las cosas bien, ya que le lavan el cerebro a la gente. Y eso me lo admitieron en la fortaleza de Ignadon, digamos, ¿no? Y eso, como dije, no me parece, la verdad. Porque una cosa es que alguien te ofrezca algo y tú digas lo acepto, que eso está bien. Y otra cosa es que te obliguen a pertenecer a una facción que tú no quieres, ¿no? Desde los clérigos, yo la verdad que en Helix 2 voy a ser Berserker de nuevo. Porque ya sé cómo funcionan estas facciones, la verdad. No me molestan, digamos, los chatarreros, pero no me gustan tampoco. Y prefiero los Berserkers.
About these favors you want. Your scrap will be delivered soon.
You better be right.
It's coming.
Right. You got it done.
Do you want the details?
Fuck the details. Bring me the profits. You better not be eating into my profits. Here. This is your share for helping me out.
About these favors you want. Any other opportunities for profits?
That's single-minded. Okay. Just don't fuck this up. Get this done right. The instructions are simple. Think you can follow them?
Just tell me what you want doing.
I need a debt paying. It doesn't matter what else you do here in the fort. You have got to pay your debts. Otherwise, you're no one. So I need you to sort out what I owe.
Who do you owe?
Ace. He always gets lucky in cards. Maybe too lucky. I lost big to him the other day, and I've got to clear that debt. But I don't feel like seeing him. I might forget he was lucky and get angry with a fast-dealing bastard.
Did he cheat?
Maybe. Maybe not. But I lost, and people saw it. My name counts where it has to, and that means paying your debts. This IOU is worth 1,000 shards, and I'll add a little bonus to go with it. Just as a big, warm thank you to Ace.
I'll take care of your debt with Ace.
Take the shards. Do the job. Don't fuck up. Here. And of course, don't forget my little present for Ace. Put them in Ace's place, near the marketplace. Put them on the table, or somewhere obvious.
Bueno, esto lo voy a hacer ahora. Voy a guardar, porque como dije, yo sí en esta decisión estoy completamente seguro. No tengo otra decisión que tomar. Ya entiendo bastante bien las facciones como para... Tal vez no me sé todo el lore, porque no me lo sé. Porque no me sé todo el lore. Hay gente que probablemente te lo sepa completo. Pero más allá de eso, honestamente... De todo el lore que he escuchado en este juego, que han sido más de 10 horas de lore, he aprendido mucho. Por eso es que me gusta el juego, porque puede que falle en algunos aspectos. Sí, correcto, falla en algunos aspectos como cualquier juego. No podría darle varios ejemplos de juegos que fallaron más que este juego, honestamente.
That has to happen sooner or later.
Pero no sé, yo no siento que este juego honestamente sea tan malo, bajo mi punto de vista. Por lo menos es bueno, es entretenido, cumple con los requisitos, tiene buena historia. El combate puede no ser el mejor, pero el resto de cosas hace que el combate sea lo menos importante, la verdad. Bajo mi punto de vista, obvio. Como que al principio, claro, llegas y es muy difícil combatir bestias y todo, pero si ves un video por ahí te puede ayudar a sacar alguna armadura que te sirva y seguir avanzando. Ahora, lo difícil va a ser subir de nivel. Vas a tener que hacer muchas misiones, porque prácticamente, como dije, se sube de nivel, y lo dije antes, subes de nivel en base a las misiones que tú hagas. ¿No? Entonces ya tenía que hacer dos cosas, dejar un paquete y lo otro era los 1000 créditos.
The scrap baron wants to settle his gambling debts.
And they said not to play him. Now here comes the payday of them all. Opportunity, opportunity. You've got to take your chance. I hope you get your chance too, my friend. When you do, take it.
A casket?
Where is it?
I left it in your shack.
Mine and my brother's shack. We share everything. When he gets back, we're going to split these earnings. We'll both get a new start. Man, and to think they told me not to play the Baron. They'll eat those words now.
Entregué el paquete, así que mejor. Probablemente es una bomba, no sé. Tengo idea. Puede que sea una bomba, boludo. Porque el lobo igual no se anda con juegos.
About these favors you want. I've completed that delivery for you.
Just in time. I just heard his brother is back. I hope he enjoys the surprise you left him.
What is it that I left him?
Oh, if I told you, that would ruin the surprise.
You're making it sound suspicious.
I am.
What was that?
That was the surprise. I bet Spade just jumped for joy.
There was a bomb in that casket?
You did good work. You're in danger of making me trust you.
Pay me.
I always pay. Take this. And I don't forget favors either. You're free to use Ace and Spade's shacks as your own. Move in whenever you want.
La verdad que no me voy a meter en esos asuntos porque el weón también podría haberle jugado la pasada ahí y yo no lo sé. Así que da lo mismo. Que podría haberle robado. Así que no puedo con certeza decir, mira, ¿saben qué? Le jugó la pasada, no le jugó la pasada, no tengo idea. Y no me voy a meter, o sea, tampoco, no me importa. Igual he sido bueno gran parte del juego, o sea, no es que haya sido un bastardo, pero... Y aún así me mantengo en neutral, o sea, que si vemos acá, neutral de 41,59. Sigo siendo neutral. ¿Y cuántos puntos tengo? Tengo varios puntos, ¿no? No, tengo 2. Y acá solo tengo 11. Y la destreza que yo quería era para el arma, ¿no? Sí. Fuerza, destreza. O sea, este de acá ahora requiere fuerza. Y esto... Constitución 85. O sea, me dan muy poquitos puntos, la verdad, para el nivel que tengo. Solo 10 puntos. Y ya me piden 5 puntos por cada nivel, o sea que al final es como que muy poco. Wow, está lleno, hermano. Está lleno de esos bichos acá. Es buenardo igual, o sea... No sé si buenardo, pero sí, puede ser. ¿Qué hay aquí? Porque si hay tantos bichos algo tiene que haber, ¿no? El problema es que si yo me tiro ahí abajo ahora e intento matarlo, no voy a poder. Son muchos. Son demasiados. Pues lo ideal sería... que me peguen, pero lo ideal sería matarlo de a poco. Ahí vienen. Prefiero tomar poción a no tomarla porque me podrían pegar y matarme. Una vez que te pegan un golpe, tienes que correrte porque te empiezan a pegar constantemente otro golpe, y otro golpe, y otro golpe, y otro golpe, y así te vas matando. Y si te enganchan más de un golpe, vas a morir. Porque te van a agarrar y como que te van a poner lento y no te vas a poder mover. Entonces, o lo esquivas, y le pegas un doble golpe o un triple golpe, o te mata. Una de las dos. Pero aún así, como comenté, no se gana tanto matando estos monstruos, la verdad. Pensé que me costaría más, la verdad. Ya que los atributos no dan nada. O sea, los atributos te permiten usar objetos. Yo creo que eso en Helios 2 cambió, que me acuerdo de haberlo visto. ¿Ven cómo te agarra y te empieza a pegar hasta matarte? Entonces, eso es lo que hacen. Te juegan con la animación. Entonces tienes que tener cuidado por el Pero un golpe, 2 golpes es suficiente como para matarlo. Pero sí, te juegan con la animación, definitivamente. Una vez que ya aprendes cómo funcionan las criaturas, o sea, te aprendes con los ataques que hacen, ya se te hace un poco más fácil. No es fácil, pero un poco más. Porque sabes que te va a agarrar de esa forma, pero claro, en este caso igual es más difícil. Porque estos son más fuertes que los otros. Por donde lo vean. Podría subirme y matarlos de lejos, ¿sabes? No necesariamente tendría que hacer esto, pero como que me da un poco lo mismo en esta ocasión. Y aunque falle un golpe, igual el remate continúa, así que tampoco me molesta. Podría no fallarle ni un golpe, pero el remate va a continuar. Solo que me gusta este juego. Tiene muchas cosas buenas. Podría dormir hasta el mediodía, hasta mañana, como para esperar a Rat, digamos. Porque Rat te va a pedir que... Rat te va a pedir que esperes 2 días y así ya cuando vuelva ya espere 2 días. Ahora, como vieron, no apareció ningún monstruo. Ahora, yo les diría que no conviene estar pagando 100 fragmentos a cada vez que entras. Mejor es tener ese teleport de ahí y olvidarte de pagar fragmentos cada vez que quieres entrar a la ciudad. Porque si no es una mierda. Yo ya tengo 53.000. Ahora, con eso puedo comprar 2 armas y me quedo medio pobre.
Want to see what I found in the canyon?
Yes, show me. Yeah. I think this might be what my buyer is interested in. But you must be waiting on the Elexit.
You got that right.
You're gonna have to wait for most of it. But my contact was generous enough to leave a down payment. I'll go and get you some of that now.
You don't have the shards on you?
You think I'd carry a sum like that around? What, you think I'm suicidal? But don't worry, you can trust me. You can wait here or meet me at my place.
Entonces voy a esperar acá, voy a pausear un poco el video. Bueno, mejor nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Ya saben, suscríbanse, que like, contenido, compartan mi canal y ya los veo porque ya nos pasamos el tiempo.